back in, everyone. I'm here with Ben Smith from Guidance Point Advisors. Wonderful to see you once again.
Wonderful to see you.
So, side hustle is a term that we hear a lot. A lot of us, even when you're working full time, you might need a little something extra. So, side hustle comes into play. But this is a specific topic of interest with those who are retired because theoretically, you're done working when you're retired.
Right? It's like, why do I want to do more?
Why do I want to do more? But why would people want to do more? And why could this actually be a good thing?
Yeah, so we retire, right? We get done with work. We now have Social Security. We're living on a pension. We have a little savings. But as we know, we've been talking about over time, inflation's up, right?
Yeah.
Our costs are up. So
way up,
right? So we might have to do something to maybe make a little extra money to do the things we were used to doing before.
Yeah, staying really comfortable in retirement as opposed to, retiring, but then still being a little stressed.
Yeah.
All right, so in theory, a good idea. Let's start with the basics. What should folks consider when they're looking at just the possibility of a side hustle? What should they maybe look for in options?
Yeah, so really looking at career skills. What can I do, right?
Yeah.
Is what sort of things I used to do and maybe applying them differently. Can I coach, right? Can I coach people that in the industry I used to be in?
Yeah.
Maybe I have hobbies and there's things that I'm good at. I got a sister-in-law that loves to crochet. Mm-hmm. She can sell those, the blankets and the hats and the mittens and things like that. So things that I'd like to do for hobby, and can I monetize that?
And so many people who, the working from home thing is so common now. And so maybe digital and online, there are things that folks might be able to dial into as well.
Right, so you see things like gig economy is something you hear a lot. So Fiverr is a website where you can be an independent contractor, plug in. So maybe I got graphic design skills, or maybe I can do voiceovers. Things like that, I can plug in, and when people need jobs, they post it. I can then say I can do that, and I can make some extra money for specific jobs.
So it seems like a reasonably simple win-win, but with everything there are pitfalls as well. So as a retiree, when you're considering what to do or whether to do anything at all, what are some of the pitfalls that you should be aware of in making those plans and decisions?
So a couple things. One is don't invest a ton of money up front, right? So I put all this money into it and there's no demand, right? So I've actually done the worst part is I wanted to make extra money and I ended up losing money.
Lost money, right?
So it became bad. The other part is, what if I'm too successful? Right? What if I'm doing really great and now I'm spending all my time doing the side hustle?
Your side hustle became
a full-time job, right? So being too successful is also a problem as well. So I think you want to kind of balance this because again, if I'm looking for retirement, I want to make some income, but what is too much and what is too little? Those are something to watch out for.
So taking a look at something where you could find success, but that it's not going to blow up to the point where now it's a burden.
Right.
All right. So a lot to think about there.
That's exactly.
All right. Well, thank you so much for shedding a little bit of light on this. We appreciate it. Certainly an interesting topic.
My pleasure.
And we appreciate you being here.
Thanks, Beth.
All right, folks, stay with us. There is more to come.